Hello, everyone. We're back. Yeah.
Well, I mean, correction, you're back.
Okay,
Duck's,
I'm back, but Duck is too busy with his cool new friends instead of coming here to read a terrible fanfic, because I know he really wants to.
Oh yeah, I mean, he honestly is just all about this stuff. Duck honestly though, dude was like messaging me, like, "Oh, Emmer, come on, man! When in the hell is Josh going to do the next one? I really want to know." No, it honestly would be weird if he actually did.
That would be really weird. I'm pretty sure you're full of shit right now. Anyway,
yes, I am.
So obviously we have Emmer here, who actually has not been a guest on this particular show
I have not. No.
In a while. You have been.
Yes, I was during a stream, wasn't it?
You
were doing
the
Garfield and Black Hawk Down thing.
I didn't record that one. The last time you were on a recorded one was, I think, the Maria one.
Oh,
which was last year. I mean, it's been a long time. People have been like, "When are you gonna get Emmer back?" And I'm like, "He's busy with."
I honestly, dude, I'm almost never busy.
He's busy. Okay, this man is so busy. Anyway,
I don't have work, dude.
The sound of busyness. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it because I'm so excited. To recap, if you want to keep up with the story, because it's wonderful, you should go back and watch the previous part.
It is just such a deep fucking story, you know.
But to sum it up, for people who may not have kept up this far, may have forgotten. The last two chapters were blood, black, blood, death, black, death. Something about.
Didn't they also happen to go to the concert all?
And
Good,
and
they
Good
went
Charlotte,
to the concert and then they fucked in the woods.
And Dumbledore swearing and freaking
swearing because he had a headache apparently.
Mediocre dunces and describing clothes and blackety black.
And the constant slitting of wrists.
Crawling in my skin. To be fair, she's only done that once so far, but give her time.
Give it time, guys. It does happen quite often.
There's another 40 chapters to go, so she's got plenty.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Alright, we're on chapter 6, so here we go. My Immortal, chapter 6. Author's note. She did up.
I was just about to say that she
did up preps, okay? P.S. I will not update up till you give me good revows.
XXXX666XXXX.
Thank you for establishing her barrier, because this fucking woman with her...
She is gothic, you see.
Listen. Shut up. The next day I woke up in my coffin, as opposed to where? I put on a black...
Well, to be fair, hang on now. She actually could have been in, Draco's bed. We don't know. We do have to establish.
Listen, I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the... I don't want to know what you're wearing anymore. It's always something black. Okay, just let it go. It was all ripped around the end, and a matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black as opposed to white. You don't wear any other fucking color!
Why the hell is it always high-heeled boots?
Yeah,
Especially since it was fucking winter, Duck
is clearly
actually fucking went off on that shit. Duck honestly had a fit for that in the last video.
She is wearing a miniskirt again. It's like, are you not fucking cold? I mean, I know you're a vampire, but shit.
I was just about to say, it's like I'm not totally sure if she has the power to feel hot and cold when you're technically undead.
I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I sprayed.
Wait. She's a vampire, right? How does she put crosses in her ear? She's a fucking vampire.
Very, very carefully.
Or does she just put them in, I don't know, upside fucking down? Maybe make them, I don't know.
I spray painted my hair with purple, because spraying paint in your hair is a really good idea.
Or perhaps it's supposed to be like spray on fucking eye
I know what that probably means. But the way it is written here, I am under the impression...
She Krylons her hair with purple.
She just took a can of spray paint and just sprayed her hair. So that's what we are going to go with. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk because it's fucking disgusting. Apparently Ember can't handle that. You okay there, buddy?
Yes. With blood instead of milk, yes.
And a glass of red blood. Bloody blood.
Well, whoa. So does that mean that you can get blood in other colors? Like, does that mean that she can get like Vulcan green blood or something? Because that would be sort of...
Why does she just say red as opposed to fucking white? But
again, unless honestly there are like Vulcans going to Hogwarts and she can drain them.
Well, maybe the argument is that in the Harry Potter universe, unicorns have silver blood. But if she was drinking unicorn blood, that'd be a whole other host of problems.
Well, that actually I think would be sort of badass. It would just sort of show that she is truly, truly gothic and is willing to drink the blood of anything.
Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled all over my top.
All the blood.
All the blood. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair and red streaks in it. He was wearing so much of it, and I was looking down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. What?
Wait. So this guy has, like, pale, chalky white skin, lipstick, and guy fucking liner, and this is apparently a sexy thing. Okay.
He didn't have glasses anymore. Now he was wearing red contact lenses, just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden.
Wait. Where the hell then is his fucking scar if it's not there?
This will not be explained. Let it go. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him, kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko.
Go ahead, dude. Just go ahead. Just let that shit sink in a bit.
I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's all right. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days.
I'm sorry. Continue.
He grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood. He giggled. He giggled? Did he giggle? Sorry, let me...
I love the taste of human blood.
Yeah, seriously. That's what... Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase it again. Really?
I guess he's sort of scared of being in front of actual vampires when he's just a poser who likes to drink, blood.
That would definitely make him a poser. He's like, yeah, they call me vampires, I drink blood, but you're not an actual vampire. Shh.
Give it time.
Listen, I watch True Blood, and that makes me the same. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, I roared. Well, let me rephrase again. Yeah! I roared.
I was about to say, you have to give that thing a little bit of a fucking death metal growl, man. To get that
deadly. What is with these descriptions? I guess she's trying to avoid using the word said, which I can get behind, but none of these make any fucking sense.
Well, no, I mean, I actually could sort of picture her, standing in the fucking Great Hall and just shrieking, yeah! It actually just sort of makes the whole thing even funnier.
It does. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him.
Oh my.
Exposition. Chapter 7, Bring Me to Life. Sorry, Evanescence. Author's note. Well, okay, you guys. I'm only writing. It's two T's, so I guess it's writing now.
Yeah, that would totally be, writing.
Cause I got 5 God reviews. Oh, did God come down and bless your story? That's nice.
Well, see, dude. I mean, God honestly is supposed to take pity on the mentally special, so of course God gives some good reviews.
NBTW, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 God Vons. Well, I don't know what those are, so I don't know how to help you.
If somebody actually could please sum up exactly what the hell God Vons are and exactly how the hell we get them in 10, please by all means tell us.
This is imperative that we know this. This is STO flaming or ill report you. Wait. Ebony? Who the fuck is Ebony?
Ebony, and Nobi.
Yeah.
You know, she keeps changing the spelling of her little Mary Sue character's name.
Ben and Nobi.
Old Ben and Nobi.
Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a satinitz.
What the fuck is a satinitz?
It's a satinitz.
Would that happen to be someone who, like, worships satin? Like, a lot?
Well, there was a lot of worshipping a satin frickin' mission from God, so, you know, why not? And she has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake. People. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. Why do you need to... I was wearing red Satanist sings on my nails.
What?
What?
The hell are... So, what? Did she have, like, little tiny fucking, like, demons, like, on her fingers singing? I mean, that'd be... Actually, that sounds really cool. Is there any way I can get those?
In red nail polish. Author's note.
Whoa, but you just said you put black nail polish on the previous fucking sentence.
She did. She literally just said that. White hands with black nail polish. Wearing...
unless they're fucking, like, striped or something, like red and
I
black
was wearing
stripes.
red nail polish. Liar.
Author's note.
See, does dat sound like a Maru Sue to you?
Well, since she has the magical power of changing the color of her nail polishes as she's walking up the fucking stairs, I'm gonna say yes.
Well, you know, Doc and I were discussing this last time. She's not really a Mary Sue because she hasn't fucking done anything.
Well, outside of, you know, fucking, you know, Draco and slitting her wrists and surviving it, I mean, you know.
Like, yeah, but none of that is like Mary Sue. That's just teenage emo bullshit. Like, that doesn't mean it's say Mary
Immortal
Sue.
teenage emo bullshit. I think that's sort of the difference.
I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. Okay. I guess...
His wounds, they will not heal.
Seriously. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Jealous of you? Okay.
Well, you see, because, you know, people like to ship Harry and Draco for some baffling reason. So I guess maybe he's just jealous because it's Draco who gets to pound her and, you know, doesn't sort of leave... It just kind of sort of leaves Harry's, you know, like, butthole kind of untouched. Unless, honestly, though, he's, like, desperate and he just sort of goes, Ron, please, I just need this.
Oh. Shut up! Anyway... I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then... we started Frenching passively. I don't know how you do that.
Well, I guess you just kind of sort of fucking... Well, I guess you just sort of fucking, like, you know, like, lick each other and not bother to actually do it properly. Just sort of do it like a lazy sort of fashion.
And we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically.
So you're basically just lazily fucking, like, licking each other and just stripping off with all of the fervor in the world. Okay, that just fucking looks... That image is just weird in my fucking head.
He felt me up before I took off of my top. Then I took off my black leather bra.
Oh my god, she actually wrote off!
She actually wrote off, good job. And he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked. And then he put his boys thingy in mine. In your boys thingy? Because that's what that suggests.
Well, I mean, you know, perhaps honestly though, you know, she actually is a fucking... Now, perhaps honestly she's a fucking, you know, like... Perhaps maybe she's a fucking hermaphrodite. And this is just sort of the way that they do it, is they just sort of, like, sword fight. I don't know.
And we had sex! Parentheses. See, is that stupid? Yes.
The way, honestly, that it is written, most certainly. Have fun with this one, dude. This next line's gonna be brilliant for you.
Oh, Draco, Draco, I screamed. I refuse. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Why not?
Listen. While getting an orgasm, when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody gothic writing, were the words... Vampire! That's one word.
Yeah, I was just about to say. And what the hell exactly is bloody gothic writing? Is that some of that, like, gothic, like, font you use and just have, like, blood, like, dripping off it and shit?
It's Century Gothic in Microsoft Word. And
okay.
You paint
and
it red.
it would just... And I honestly think that would just look fucking stupid.
It does look fucking stupid.
And what color, actually, then, are the letters if the heart's black? Does that mean that, like, the letters are, like, unfucking colored? Because that just... Because I seriously am, like, trying to picture that, and it just... It seriously does not look like a good tat. It really doesn't.
It probably isn't. I was so angry. Me too. I get you right now. I can relate to this story all of a sudden. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. No, you fucking idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway.
First of all, I just want to say that just, wow, we are now living back in the 80s where the whole fear of gays having AIDS is a thing. And apparently also the S is no longer part of, you know, and apparently now the S no longer has to be capitalized. Good on you, you backwards thinking author. I hate you so fucking much right now.
Am I the only one who's somewhat bothered by the fact that we're reading this horrible thing on the day that gay marriage was legalized in the United States?
Well, I don't mind.
Okay.
You know, like, I mean, shit, dude, I mean, you know, now, okay, and, like, this awful story is not going to stop the fact that people actually can get married and, you know, actually, you know, legally get married, which is freaking awesome. So, you know, it's just, yeah, that line kind of taints it slightly.
That just came out of fucking nowhere, to be honest. Like, all of a sudden, oh, you have AIDS, because you... What the fuck?
Well, I mean, you know, dude, like, we don't know. I mean, Harry honestly, you know, Ron actually might have had it, and then Harry asked Ron.
You are getting way too carried away with this. I need you to stop.
Just slightly. Okay, I will totally stop. Let's continue.
I put on my clothes all huffily, and then stomped out. Draco ran out, even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care.
He had a really big what, nose? I'm sorry, you know, you are a grown person. Are you just not able to say that he had his big fucking dick, you know, floating about?
Yes.
His schlong, his ding-dong, you can call it anything outside of his fucking you-know-what.
I stomped out and did so until
his flesh wand waving
Would
a
you
boot.
shut up? I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker! I yelled. Oh, funny, I thought it would be Dumbledore this time. You know, because that's how Dumbledore talks. Chapter 8.
Well, no. First of all, he honestly only talks like that when he has a headache, according to the author's note.
Chapter 8. Author's note. Stop flassing. Okay? If you do, then you are a prep.
Stop flassing?
Stop flassing.
Is she trying to say what? Flashing? Flaming? Flossing?
I enjoy the fact that the S is nowhere close to the M on the keyboard.
Yeah, that's sort of why I'm trying to figure it out. It's like, maybe it's supposed to be like flazzing? Flatting?
Everyone in the class stared at me. And then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly.
Wait. I don't think you can truly scream sadly. Like, you can scream with a whole lot of fucking, like, anguish and sorrow, but I don't think you can do it, you know, sadly. That just, the the wording there, I think, just doesn't seem right.
My friend, Bloody Mary Smith, okay, smiled at me understatedly. What?
Well, you know, she just sort of, you know, like, smirked at her.
Then why doesn't it just say smirked?
I am just trying to translate this bullshit to something that's close to English.
Speaking as a published author, this offends me. She flipped her long waist-length gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood, that she was wearing contact lenses on. She had a pale white skin, that she was wearing white makeup. Why? What? Why are you have pale white skin, you're also wearing white makeup. What the fuck? Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch. But Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith, and not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor.
But what the fuck does that have... What the hell does her faith have to do with what house she would be put into?
Nothing.
Exactly. Okay. So,
Nothing.
Naturally, but you see though now, like goth kids and posers are like, oh, Slytherin is just the best, yay! Bitches. And I personally am enough of a nerd to tell you that the only house worth caring about is fucking Ravenclaw. I have spoken.
I prefer Gryffindor.
You Boy Scout.
Shut up! It's okay. Neither of us are Hufflepuff.
True. However, though, Duck is because he refused to show up.
That's right. Let it be known. Let it be known forever and into the future. Duck is Hufflepuff.
Tell him this constantly, please.
Oh, he's going to
message him as often as possible.
He's going to kill us.
Well, possibly.
What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him.
I'm just gonna ask this. So Snape honestly doesn't fucking care that Draco's walking around with his lance flopping about out there. Just thought I'd ask.
You know, props for having at least 10 different synonyms for penis so far. Like, every time it's brought up, you have a different word for it.
I try.
You're doing a very good job of this.
Seriously, honestly, dude, is better than, you know, her using, like, baby talk. Oh, you know, her, you know, fucking, I mean, his fucking, you know, now, like, you know what, or his thingy. It's like, yeah.
Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco, I shouted at him.
Wait. Shouldn't that be the other way round?
I'm confused. Everyone gasped. Yes, so did we. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me.
Wait, why is this in first person all of a sudden?
I don't understand. Wait.
I just noticed this.
Wait, why is this written from a different perspective? Because
the previous chapter was in third person. This one's suddenly in first.
I think it's being written from Harry's perspective.
But then why the hell would I have shouted, Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco?
But this next paragraph mentions... I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I went out with Vampire, I'm bi, and so is Ebony for a while, but then he broke my... Yeah, see, like...
What perspective is this from?
What is going on?!
Mind you, dude, and this right here, dude, I think is like the third time we have gone through this in maybe the past year and a half, and this I think is like the first time that we've ever noticed that.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna know this. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay, I'm gonna read this out loud, this entire paragraph, so everyone, you know, listening can understand why we're so confused. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire, I'm bi and so is Ebony, for a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems and now he was gothic. Haha, like I would hang out with a prep.
Now, that makes it sound like it's Draco. it's coming from Draco. But then we look at that previous one, Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco. I shouted at him. Which sounds like it'd be coming from Ebony. But Ebony wasn't dating Vampire. What? God damn it, my brain hurts.
What is going the fuck on?
What manner of failure is this?
But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire, and we're back on track. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard ice cream. Okay, so now we're back. I don't know what that paragraph's doing there. That paragraph throws me off so bad. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
still, why the hell is she screaming at Harry for...
It's a tattoo. It could have been there for a long time. Like, she's being an idiot.
Yeah, but still, she wasn't dating Harry. She was dating Draco. So why the fuck is she bitching that Harry cheated on her? They weren't an item.
I ran out of the room and into the forbidden forest where I had lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears. Bust. Chapter 9.
Oh god, that last chapter hurt.
I don't understand what the fuck that was. Chapter 9, author's note, stop flaming, okay? Dinton read all the books. This is from the movie. No, it isn't. Okay, so it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears.
But he never swore in the... What movie was she seeing where everyone's gothic and Dumbledore swears?
Besides... Are we speaking...
Wait. Is that actually how that would be? Besides?
That sounds French.
Besides.
I said he had a headache.
Misspelling of headache, yet still pronounced the same.
And the resin snap, crackle pop, doesn't...
I forgot that he starts calling Snape Snap.
Doesn't lick Harry.
Well, good, because that would just be creepy.
Now it's because he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks.
Whoa, but wait. But Harry and Vampire are the same character, aren't they? That was what was established like two chapters ago.
Yes.
So Snap doesn't like... God damn it. Snape doesn't like Harry, doesn't lick Harry, because Harry's a Christian. But if Vampire's a Satanist, that means that Harry's no longer Christian. So...
No, I think she's trying to say he doesn't like Harry now because Snape is Christian and Vampire's a Satanist, but I don't think Snape was Christian.
I don't think anybody had any faith in the Potterverse. They just sort of celebrated Christmas just because it was there.
I was so mad and sad. So am I, Ebony. Completely get where you're coming from.
Enobi, Ebony.
Whatever your fucking name is. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me.
So now it's Draco who cheated on you now. Okay.
I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco.
Where he stuck his thingy inside of my you know what, and we did the thing.
Then all of a suddenly,
Okay.
An horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose. You just said that. Basically like Voldemort in the movie. And he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic.
How the fuck is it obvious that he wasn't gothic? The only thing you have established is that goths wear black.
It was... Voldemort!
Dun dun dun.
Okay, you just said he looks basically like Voldemort. You're like, oh yeah, it was Voldemort. So why would you say he looked like Voldemort if he is? Like, there was no reason to... Listen. You need to stop this.
You know, we honestly, though, I think, are really, really trying to analyze a troll fic a little bit too far, but still, goddammit, it is so much fun to just nitpick the shit out of this thing.
No! I shouted in a scared voice.
Scarred. Wouldn't that be scarred? Or...
No, scarred is two R's.
Yes,
that's actually spelled right. I'm surprised,
My
too.
God. I believe, and I believe that hell has officially frozen over. She knows how to spell scared.
But then Voldemort shouted, "Imperious!" and I couldn't run away. "Crookshanks!" I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him. Did you? Even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Then you didn't feel bad for him.
Then you wouldn't have stopped if you're a fucking sadist, now would you? Oh, no, wait, actually, yeah, because, sadist would have gotten off on torture. God, fuck you, author.
"Ebony!" he yelled. Oh, sorry. "Ebony!" he yelled. "Thou must kill Vampire Potter!" God, Vampire... It is so fucking stupid. I thought about Vampire and his sexy eyes and his gothic black hair. His face looks just like Joel Madden. No, it doesn't.
Okay, I'm trying to remember now. Who the fuck is Joel Madden again?
I don't fucking know. One of the lead singers to one of the bands that she likes. I'm gonna...
Like MCR, My Chemical Romance,
Joel
or
Madden
Fallout Boy, maybe?
He's a vocalist for American pop punk band Good Charlotte. He's the lead singer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So there you go.
It couldn't even honestly have been one of the, somewhat passable ones. No, it had to be Good fucking Charlotte.
I remembered that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? No! You stupid bitch! I don't understand!
I think actually we can sum up, Ebony's thought, process simply as this. Okay now. The wheel is totally spinning, but that hamster's fucking dead.
No, Voldemort! I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. What?
Even though there's totally spells that are more effective than a fucking gun.
No, please, I begged. What? Why would He hates muggles and muggle things.
Perhaps honestly it's like a wizard gun.
Shut your mouth. You know as well as I do that's not what she's saying, okay?
I know, I'm just trying to justify this bullshit just slightly.
Thou must, he yelled. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Well, having sex in public's a start. Be going out in public with him is a follow-up. Really, you've done nothing to hide this, so I mean...
Yeah, it's not like you're, making this all like a DL secret sort of thing. No.
Voldemort got a, "Dude, you're so retarded" look on his face. So basically how I look every time I read this thing. "I have telekinesis," he answered cruelly. "And if you doth not kill Vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco," he shouted.
Okay, now, it has been a long time since I read any of the Harry Potter novels. I don't remember Voldemort speaking exclusively in old fucking English, just...
Fare thee well, la 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 da 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 da.
But thou must, and if thou dost not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco.
Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick.
I can just picture him just flying off scowling.
I'm so angry that I just threatened that girl. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came into the woods.
Oh my.
"Draco," I said. "Hi! I'm so happy."
You cheated on me, I thought. You probably have AIDS again because that's what I think, but hi!
Why are you holding a gun? Oh, no reason. "Hi," he said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation, kind of like a pentagram. What?
Wait, so he put a pentagram on his face with eyeliner? Oh, or does the eyeliner come off his eyes and forms pentagrams around the corners of the eyes?
Nothing about this makes sense. Kind of like a pentagram, parentheses. Get it? No, I don't get it. I don't get anything about that. Wait. Oh! Sorry, let me finish the sentence. It gets stupid.
Yeah, please. Yeah, let's just sort of try this.
We were taking this far too literally, and then I realized how fucking dumb this is. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. Get it? Between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. Oh my god, I want to punch you in the fucking face right now.
Okay, so what exactly was the pun there? What was she trying to play pentagram as? Because I'm thinking like combination, but
cross.
Oh, fuck off! Lick my fucking dick, you talentless hack piece of shit. Oh, sweet.
I'm angrier because it took me a moment to realize what the fuck she was saying, and now that I realize it, I want to kill her.
I feel honestly even fucking stupider because you had to explain it. Because I was thinking too fucking literally on it.
I know, right?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you know what? You get it? Yeah, I get it, and I don't want to get it. You're dumb. Get the fuck out of here. Are you okay? I asked. No, I'm not okay. Nothing about this is okay. This isn't okay. You're not okay. Seek mental help. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me. I expelled. Yeah,
Whoa. See, again, it's totally good that she isn't using, I said, he said, she said, but expelled usually means you're actually producing something. Like vomit or mucus. So it's is she fucking hawking up the words here?
Yes.
But I cheated on me.
It's almost like I didn't wait for you to explain and just assumed and ran out of the room, down the hall, and interrupted the class for no reason. That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together making out.
Now, I have to ask, is he still nude during all this? Because, in a shocking turn, she hasn't told us exactly what he's wearing, so I'm just going to...
She's only described makeup, so I can only assume that, yes, he's still naked. Chapter 10.
His schwanz is still floating about out there.
Yeah, just
whipping in the breeze.
Just shut up. Chapter 10, author's note, Stup it, you gay fags.
Oh boy.
If you do not lick my story, I'm not licking anything, alright? Shut up. Then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle, Afert Al, and she in vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses. Okay?
I didn't hear anything about, Harry moving houses.
Well, now it's established that he totally did, so...
Well, you see, and he was, I guess, and if you read the books, it's kind of hinted that he actually was supposed to go to Slytherin anyway, so I guess all is right...
That was only because of... never mind, I'm not gonna spoil that.
Because he fucking speaks like parcel tongue, and that's a Slytherin trait or some such goofy bullshit. Anyway, let's just get through chapter 10 and then we can end this.
Yeah, seriously. I was really scared about Voldemort all day. Voldemort. I was even upset. Went to rehearsals with my goth... What? I was even upset went to rehearsals. That's not
I think that there's a couple of words missing in there.
I believe so, yes.
With my gothic... words, fucking when I
forgot on this part. This gets good. With my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666.
And now welcome to the stage. Bloody Gothic Rose 666.
Is it too edgy for you?
Praise be to Satan.
Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. God. Fucking subtle much. Tone it down a bit there, Marilyn Manson wannabe?
Okay, first of all, that honestly is a terrible insult to Marilyn Manson.
I agree, because that man's a genius, and this is bullshit. I am the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between GC, Slipknot, and MCR. That just sounds fucking terrible.
Oh god, that just sounds painful.
No, that's because I don't know how you fuse those. Okay, I can see GC and MCR a little bit.
But Slipknot is the one that kind of fucks the whole thing up.
Nothing like the other two. Not even close!
Like, that honestly, like, dude, seriously, dude, now that actually is almost like now that actually is almost like saying that your band is like a cross between Garth Brooks and Megadeth.
Yes!
Which honestly, which seriously, I honestly would totally try that if I was doing a band. I'd want like a heavy metal country hybrid thing, because I really think that would sound pretty cool.
The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire Draco, Ron, although we call him Diabolo now.
Diabolo.
Okay, question. She just, like, ran into Vampire, Harry, whatever, like, yesterday. They're already in a...
Yet he's part of the band.
I don't... Whatever. Call him Diabolo now. He has black hair now with blue streaks in it.
Unlike the red streaks that are in Vampire's hair.
Listen. And Hagrid. Hagrid's in this band? Or Hagrid? Who the fuck is Hagrid? I don't know who Hagrid is, but that's Hagrid.
I'm kind of curious now exactly what instruments everybody else plays if she plays fucking guitar. I'm actually kind of
and vocals. She's vocals
yes,
and guitar.
vocals and vocals.
So
I actually am thinking there, and for some reason I actually am just picturing Ron just sort of playing fucking, you know, like tambourines, and nobody actually just wants him there.
Ron has
like, okay, fine, there, Diabolo. We'll give you the fucking tambourine.
I think they gave him a triangle, personally.
Well, there we go. That works even better.
Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead.
And you weren't rehearsing, were you, you lying bin?
I knew Draco was probably slitting his... What the... I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrist, not that I'd want to stop him or anything. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire, too. No, he wasn't.
That's news.
You didn't establish that at all! I thought he was a human! You just dropped these plot points like 2-ton pieces of lead every 12 seconds! This isn't how you write a... You establish these things first! So we know what the characters are, you stupid, obnoxious moron!
Would you like to tell us how you really feel, dude?
Fuck this, man! This fucking sucks! I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire too. Not that I would have told you that before. That would have been too convenient. It's almost like I'm making this shit up as I go along. And the only way you can kill a vampire is with a cross like I wear in my fucking ears.
No. First of all, it is not a cross. It is a CROSS, all with hyphens.
Oh, right. CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that.
You just fucking did.
I don't want to write that. That's a word that I'm offended by.
I am triggered by cross, even though I put them in my ears earlier. Trigger warning, crosses.
Check your privilege, preps. Or a steak.
Well done, I think, is what'll kill a vampire. Just gotta give him looking like a well done, like T-bone, and then you're all set.
Yeah, when there's no blood left in it, they get all affected and mad. And
okay,
Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride.
Okay, first of all, a little bit of a spoiler here. I just filmed a reaction and review for Corpse Bride like 2 weeks ago. It's going to be going up next month. That movie is not fucking deep. It is not depressing.
Good movie?
Oh, yeah. Good movie. It's just not fucking depressing. The only thing, honestly, though, that was, and I guess I can mention this, is that the day I filmed it, edited it, saved it, and then I jumped on Facebook. Breaking news: Christopher Lee is dead. Oh, Christopher Lee is in the fucking movie.
That is really depressing. Why you gotta bring that up now? Because that's horrible.
Well, I mean, just because depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. No, Corpse Bride is not fucking depressing. Johnny fucking got his gun is fucking depressing. You know?
At least have him watch like Les Miserables or something.
Les Miserables.
I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs. And Tiny.
I kind of sort of like how she has to, specify that. It's like, I personally am not going to wear a frumpy loose shirt. No. It has to show off my goods.
And tiny matching miniskirt that said Simple Plan on the butt. You might think I'm a slut. I do. but I'm really not, which is of course why you dress like one, and you had sex with Draco on the first date, like, immediately.
But first of all, it was not immediately. They actually had to go to the concert first.
Listen.
After the concert.
I don't fucking care.
So we're talking like a few hours in before she said, "Oh, stick it in me."
Yeah. The fuck?
Alright, so
moving on. You just fucking... Don't you talk to me. Okay. Non-sluts, normal women don't dress like that. In winter! We were singing a cover of Helena.
No, you weren't. You were writing fucking songs. You said that in the last paragraph.
And at the end of the song, I suddenly bust into tears.
Again, busting into tears.
Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. Concerted voice?
So I guess she's, like, confident in asking this?
Hey, are you okay? Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? I thought so.
What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily. And then I said, well, Voldemort came and the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry. But I don't want to kill him.
No, told you to kill Vampire. Just saying.
Because he's really nice, even if he did go out with Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. I thought you... well, you had to bust before you burst, I guess. Whatever.
Hang on, correction. You actually, though, kind of missed something in there. There actually is a comma in there, and you kind of skip past the pause.
I did.
Then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco.
Oh, right.
That comma has no point being there.
It doesn't. Suddenly Draco jumped from behind a wall. How long have you been back there? Good question. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you? You fucking poser muggle bitch! See, is that out of character? Yes.
Especially since it's been established that vampires cannot be muggles. You said so yourself, you stupid. I'm just gonna let that one go. I'm just gonna let that shit go.
I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. Tears, they flow like rain. Ah!
This happened to me.
We practiced for one more hour. You're just gonna jump back to practice then. After you drop this on everybody. It's like, okay, guys, back to practice.
Drop this bomb. It's like, okay, guys, we get to write. Whatever the fuck we're doing here.
We practiced for one more hour. Then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. You motherfuckers! His eyes were all fiery. He must have had a headache. And I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. Oh, good thing we established that already. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. I don't understand.
What have you done?
Wisely. How do you cry wisely?
I guess you just... I don't know.
Well, you see, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
People who live in glass houses should throw stones. But he who is without sin cast first stone. Use the force, Luke.
Every rose has its thorn.
Just like every night has its dawn.
Shut the fuck.
Just like every cowboy sings a sad
Oh my god, Ever, stop it.
What?
Parentheses. See, that's basically nut swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why. Will we?
I doubt it.
Ebony Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists.
But he can't die! We've established... You dropped that. You dropped that like a motherfucking hydrogen bomb earlier in this chapter.
In the same chapter! The same chapter you did this. How can you guys? You can't even keep consistency within chapters.
Well, dude, I mean, come on, man. We also had that like chapter earlier that was in fucking like first person, except it like was switching from like person to person, so we didn't know who the fuck was talking. Oh my god. And that honestly is the end of chapter 10 right there. It's like, yes, Draco has been found dead. He committed suicide, even though it's been established vampires can't unless you give them a T-bone or you touch them with a CROSS.
Or steak.
Haha. Or a steak. Oh my god.
This is
infinitely worse than I fucking, remember.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but oh my god. Well, guys, I'm glad. I'm so happy. This has been basically the most successful one of these I've ever done so far. Everyone loved part 1, so here's part 2. Are you liking it now? Because I'm still not.
And hopefully with part 3, it'll be you, me, and Duck, and then we can sort of get the band back together because that was so much fun when all of us were just on Skype reading this shit.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get everyone here. Freaking Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff.
The only thing we don't have is a Slytherin.
There is already too much Slytherin in this fucking store. We do not need any more Slytherin in this story. Okay? Till next time! This is Darkness, and I bid you all a fond farewell.
See you guys.